Welcome to this first trimester prenatal yoga practice. My name is Eckstrom, co-founder of Inner Dimension Yoga. For this practice, I'm going to suggest that you have 2 blocks placed somewhere near the top of your mat, and we'll begin seated. Coming into a cross-legged seated position toward the top of your mat, keep your right hand on your right knee, your right thigh, and place your left hand over your heart and close your eyes. And sense your breath rising into your left hand as if your heart were lifting up on the in-breath to meet your hand. Feel on the exhale the way your heart hugs back into your body. And as we begin, can you set an intention just for today? What is the deepest intention of your heart just for today? You might hear it as a word or a phrase, you might see an image, or you might just simply know it. And see if you can allow that intention to begin to permeate your breath and the quality of your presence. And from that place, letting intention lead, guide, and inform, inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, right hand outside right hip, left arm up and over the head. Easy side stretch. Inhale, right arm comes up to meet the left, and then exhale, left hand down, right arm up and overhead. And we're just gonna flow side to side a few times slowly. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale as you lean to the right. Inhale, right arm up to meet the left. Exhale, left hand down as you tilt to the side. One more time, inhale, rise. Exhale, up and over to the right. Inhale to the middle, tall. Exhale, last time to the left side. Inhale, both arms rise up. Exhale, trace the hands down toward the heart, and then let the hands rest on the knees. Begin to lean far over to the left. Circle the torso forward and then lean up and over to the right. And holding the knees, you can lean back, and then big circles around the sacrum. And these big circles around your baby's home. And start to feel that water-like quality that is so much of our pregnancy journey. And so much of your baby's journey. And you might even take this practice today to begin to talk to your baby. And just sending gentle messages of love and kindness. And then just start to switch directions. Leaning over to the left, and back and up and over to the right. And this time in our lives is such an opportunity to really get into the fluid, that experience of what we might even call the divine feminine. So stepping away from rigidity and allowing there to be a sense of openness, receptivity, and creativity. And come through the center, hands still on the knees, sit up tall, and on an inhale, roll the shoulders back. Let the heart lift toward the sky. And then exhale, rock back on your sitting bones and round the spine. Some seated cat-cows here. Inhale, you rock slightly forward, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin, curl in. A few more times, inhaling to lift the heart. Exhaling to spread the shoulder blades. One more time, inhale, rock forward. Exhale, round and rock back. On an inhale, come through the center, sweep the legs around you, and press back into child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. And drape the chest between the thighs. Let the forehead rest, grounding your intuition. And pulling the breath down into your baby's home. Letting your breath flow down into the soft tissue of your abdomen and out into your side body. And knowing that each time you breathe, baby breathes. So this deep responsibility that your breath is no longer just for you. How beautiful that already this is how attuned you are together with this little being. On an inhale, rise to all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back into your first downward facing dog. And if things are feeling a little tight or a little wonky, you could separate the feet a little wider than the hips, a little wider than your usual downward facing dog, giving yourself some space, which is really what this time is about. On an inhale, press the hips back. As you exhale, gaze forward, step the feet up to meet the hands, sitting bone distance. Lengthen the spine by placing the hands to the shins. On the inhale, pull the chest forward away from the thighs. And then exhale, maybe you even bend the knees as you fold forward, softening the crown of the head toward the earth. On an inhale, scoop the heart forward at the top as the arms lift, straighten the legs. And then exhale, pull your hands to your heart and internally and silently reaffirm that intention that you've set just for today. Inhale, sweep the arms up, rise. Exhale, fold forward all the way out and down as you empty of breath. Inhale, you draw the breath in to lengthen and soothe. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back to the top of a push-up, and then lower the knees down and press back into child's pose, forehead to the earth. Inhale, rise to all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog, and we're just gonna cycle through that 2 more times so that you can even more deeply align with deepest intention of your heart. Inhale, sitting bones press up and back as you stretch the chest back. Exhale, gaze forward, step the feet up, top of the mat. Inhale, hands to shins, draw the heart away from the thighs. Exhale, fold, maybe that soft bend in the knees as you empty out of the head. Rise to the sky, inhale, sweep the arms above, take a stand. Exhale, pull the hands to the heart, reaffirming your intention. Inhale, arms rise, sweep up, maybe gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, bow down your own amount. Heart lifts on an inhale, glance out halfway. Exhale, hands down, step to the top of a push-up, and then child's pose as a way to integrate today. Inhale, rise to tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. We just have 1 more of these. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing into the pads of the fingers. Take an inhale, stretch back. Exhale, bend the knees, step forward, folding top of the mat. Inhale, as if you could, draw the side waist long, expansive. Exhale, fold, let the rounding back in as you hang the head. Rise, inhale, circle the arms up, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart, remembering your intention. Inhale, sweep the arms above. Now these are already in the background. Exhale as you fold, a way to clear the energetic slate. Flat back, long spine on the in-breath. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up, knees down, hips back, child's pose, because this first trimester can be just a really exhausting and taxing time. Just know how normal it is if you're feeling extraordinarily tired. And trust that your body knows what it's doing. And eventually this tidal wave will pass and things will even out again. Inhale, rise up to all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, deeply caring for yourself. On an inhale, lift your right leg up. And as you exhale, step your right foot forward. Turn your back foot flat. Rise up on an inhale into what we call Warrior One, which is our forward-facing warrior. So the back toes point forward slightly. The back left foot seals down into the earth. And then you sit down and into the front right thigh, just your own amount. And imagine that you could breathe affectionately. So inhaling to nourish, exhaling to soothe. Take an inhale to nourish in Warrior One. And then as you exhale, straighten the front right leg, bend the elbows toward the sides of the waist, roll the shoulders back. Rebend the right knee and then scoop the right elbow underneath the left. Forearms intertwine and palms touch. Take an inhale, lift the elbows up, and then exhale, release the arms by the sides. Inhale, circle the arms up, Warrior One. And then exhale, plant the hands down and step back to downward facing dog. On an inhale, left leg lifts the height of the left hip. Exhale, step the left foot forward, pivot the back foot flat. Rise up, inhale, first warrior now on your second side. Firm the right thigh back. Press the blade of the right foot down into the mat so you feel the back right inner arch lift. And then send the left knee forward as you sit down and in. Inhale to nourish. Exhale to soothe. Take an inhale. Right leg straighten, so you exhale to soothe, bend the elbows, roll the chest open. Little break for that left leg. Then on the inhale, rebend the left knee. This time scoop the left elbow underneath the right. Take an inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, drop the arms by the sides. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky, Warrior One. Exhale, plant the hands down and step back to downward facing dog. And we're just gonna move through that one more time. Inhale, right leg lifts up. One breath, one movement. Exhale, right foot steps through and back foot flat. Inhale, rise up, first warrior. Exhale, elbows bend, heart spreads. Rebend the right knee, scoop the right elbow under the left. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, drop the arms down. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back to downward facing dog. Last time, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, back foot seals flat. Rise up, inhale, Warrior One. Exhale, left leg straight, elbows draw down to the side waist. Rebend the left knee, scoop the left elbow under the right. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, release the shoulders down the back, arms by the sides, both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Pause in down dog, and we're gonna move through one of the essential body principles that's gonna carry you through your pregnancy. So look forward, step your right foot toward the top of your mat, turn your right toes to the right, step your left foot to the left side of your mat, turning your toes out, and then squat your hips down, so coming into a deep squat. One of the most important things we're gonna keep practicing together through these 40 weeks. On an inhale, straighten the legs, circle the arms up, reach up, and then exhale, rebend the knees and squat back down. We're gonna do that 4 more times. We gotta build a little bit of strength here. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach up. Exhale, rebend and descend. You've done 2, you have 3 to go. Stay with it. Inhale, strong legs, reach up. You can do this. Exhale, sit down and start to be with yourself with an inner voice that's compassionate. Inhale, legs straight, rise up. Exhale, sit down and in. So when difficult emotions arise, can you focus on your breath? Last time, straight legs, reach up, take an inhale. Exhale, sit down and in, and you're just starting to establish your roots. Pause here, take a breath, plant the hands, and then step back again to downward facing dog. Beautiful, beautiful. Look what you can do. And then just trust that every sensation that arises has the opportunity to pass. It will inevitably pass. So that strong sensation in the thighs is already dissipating. And this is such important practice for where your journey is eventually headed. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward, spin the back foot flat. And then this time, line the front heel up with the back arch. Cartwheel open into warrior 2. And so your front heel intersects your back arch as your right arm reaches forward and your left arm reaches back. Pause there as the arms widen and spread, and we'll get out of that front right leg. Straighten the right leg, turn the right toes forward, reach the right arm up, bend the right elbow, tap the hand between the shoulder blades, and then let the left hand rest on the right elbow. Take an inhale, and then exhale, fold between your legs. And bow your way out and down. Cultivating your breath. Scoop the heart forward. Rise all the way back up. Spread the arms out wide. Turn the right toes forward. Heel toe your back left foot in. So you shorten up the stance. Reach the right arm forward, draw the right hip back, and then maybe use your block. Block outside of the right ankle, left arm to the sky, finding triangle pose, a posture of embodied stability. So even if there's a lot going on inside of you, a lot going on in the world, remembering through this pose and this posture the capacity that you have to be the eye of the storm. And turn your gaze down if it lifted. Rebend your right knee. Come back through warrior 2. Take an inhale. And then exhale your right forearm to your right thigh. Reach your left arm up and over your head. Just a moment in extended side angle pose. Give it one last little reach there. Keep the right knee bent. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Pull the right arm up and back. Exhale, circle the hands down. Step back to the top of a push-up plank pose. And then right away, lower the right knee down. Spin the sole of the back left foot flat, come up onto the left fingertips, and then inhale the left arm to the sky, and exhale the left arm up and over the crown of the head, just like you did a moment ago in extended side angle pose. Really notice that you're driving out of your bottom right arm, so you're not collapsing into the right shoulder. The right shoulder is moving down the back, away from the ear. Then on an inhale, left arm to the sky, look down, and you're gonna make a kickstand with your right shin. So lift your right foot up, and then move your right foot back behind you. So now it goes straight back. Rise all the way up. And then as you spread the arms out, maybe the left toes even lift and flex towards your face. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, left hand to left shin, right arm up and over the head into what we call gate pose in yoga. So just stretching in that same sense of what you might have felt in your reverse warrior. Give it a little reach there. On an inhale, come back through the center, widen the arms, seal the left foot down. As you cartwheel the hands down, spin to the back left toes, step the right toes back, top of a push-up, and then drop the knees down into modified plank. Bend the elbows, lower slow, the whole body to the mat. Baby cobra for the first time today. Inhale. Exhale, heart and chest, lower slow, press back onto the hands and knees, and then back into downward facing dog. On an inhale, elevate the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot through, spin the back foot flat, lining up the front heel and the back arch, and cartwheel open into your second warrior on your left side. And so remember again, the deepest intention of your heart, the intention that is just for today. So beyond the poses, even beyond the breath, there's a purpose behind your practice always. And straighten the front left leg. Turn the left toes in to mirror the right, and then this time reach your left arm to the sky, bend your left elbow, place the right hand on the elbow, take an inhale, and exhale, fold between the legs. And take your time, grounding through the legs, scoop the heart forward, rise all the way back up, spread the arms out, rotate the palms down, rotate the left foot forward, and then heel toe the back right foot in. So we really want stability here. Reach the left arm out. Maybe you use that block once again, block outside of the left foot, right arm to the sky, grounding through the legs. And so if you were gonna say one thing to your baby today, what would that be? And so for a moment, as if you could just send that message through the whole of your system, your physiology. Know that it's received. If your gaze is lifted, gaze down. Rebend your left knee, come back through warrior two. Take an inhale. And then left forearm to left thigh, right arm to the sky, and up and over the crown of the head. One long line of energy from the blade of the back right foot through the right fingertips. How's your breath? Remember, every time you hold your breath, baby holds their breath, so your breath matters. Reverse your warrior on an inhale, left arm all the way up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down onto the mat, spin onto the back toes, step to plank pose, and then lower the left knee down. Spin the back right foot flat, come up onto the right fingertips, and then when you're ready, send the right arm to the sky on an inhale, and the right arm up and over the head as you exhale. Inhale, right arm to the sky, and then look down. Lift your left shin, your left foot. Rotate your shin behind you. Come rise up tall through center so you're standing up on that left knee. You might flex the right toes to the face. Right hand to right shin. Left arm up and over the crown of the head. Gate pose on the right side. Breathe. Back through the center, seal the right foot flat, spread the arms out, circle the hands down, bring the left toes behind you, step back to plank, and then lower the knees down for a modified push-up. Take an inhale in modified plank, then bend the elbows and lower down. Baby cobra, inhale, shoulders roll. Exhale, heart, chest, and chin to the ground, and then press back into child's pose, just allowing everything you just did to settle and integrate. Lift your forehead up. Crawl your hands forward, crawl your knees forward, cross your ankles behind you, and we're gonna close with a supported heart opener. So for this, have 2 blocks. You're gonna take one block probably at the medium or the low height, really personal. And that block is gonna line up with the base of your shoulder blade, so about where the base of your bra strap would be. And then take the second block at the highest height and place it right underneath the back of your head. And as the block is underneath the back of the head, the forehead is higher than the chin, and that just allows the front of the brain, the prefrontal cortex to quiet. Place your hands on your baby's home, and you could keep your knees bent, or if you wanted to, you could extend your legs out towards straight. Then take a deep inhale down into your baby's home. And open your mouth, exhale. And allow yourself to rest. And of course, you could stay here longer. But if it's time for you to transition, begin to pull the breath deeper. With the legs straightened, rebend one knee at a time, placing the feet to the earth. Spread the arms away from the body, the palms roll down, shift the hips to the left, drop the knees to the right, and then roll to your right side to press your way up and off the blocks to sit. Bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes, and just affirm for yourself, my baby and I are healthy and strong. My baby and I are healthy and strong. My baby and I are healthy and strong. You are so strong. On an inhale, draw your thumbs to your forehead for clarity of thought, your fingertips to your lips for thoughtfulness of speech, and your hands to your heart for consistency of action, allowing your practice to guide you through everything you're thinking, saying, and doing. Take a final deep breath in through the nose and open the mouth. Exhale, let it go. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for showing up today. If you liked this practice and if you want full support throughout the entire 40+ week of your pregnancy journey, please follow the link below, which will take you to Inner Dimension Yoga, where my full prenatal yoga program, Initiating the Mother, lives. You can start at any time, wherever you are in your journey. And when you begin, your first 10 days are free. Thank you for your practice. You're doing great. And I look forward to seeing you next time.